Hey Gemini, welcome to your 2018 yearly tarot scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back. Nice to see you. And a warm welcome to all my subscribers. Thank you for tuning in today. We're going to jump right in. I'm doing a 12-card spread, each card representing the month of the year, starting with January, of course, with two clarifiers. So I pulled a oracle card by Colette Baron Reed from the Good Tarot and a love card from the Romance Angel deck. Okay, so the overall energy for 2018 on a whole, okay, for you Gemini, is the Nine of Cups. So this is a beautiful wish card. What a wonderful energy to have for the entire year. This is what you've been longing for to come true. You know, feeling emotionally abundant. You know, something is making you happy. So for each one of you, you're at a different life stage. So this might mean, you know, something different for each of you. One might be in love. Another one could be in career and advancement. But overall, this is just a wonderful card. I call it the Lady Luck card, and it's really about getting more of what you want, okay, for 2018. So that's wonderful, feeling fulfilled and satisfied. Very nice, Gemini. Out of the gate, though, starting in January, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you know, maybe, you know, it's a sad card. Maybe you are coming out of this feeling of lack. I'll get a little closer here for you. This card is depicted by two people, you know, kind of out in the cold. They're standing in the snow outside this church. And traditionally, there are two people in the card. So for a lot of you, this could be, you know, a relationship that you're in. Both of you in this place of maybe financial lack or something lost due to a circumstance. But what I love about this card is the light, if you can see, is shining through the church, okay, onto them. So it's really saying there is help available if you just kind of look around. And that you are blessed. This is kind of like a blessing coming in, even though you're in this place. You can, you know, rise above the issues and, you know, move on with your life, you know. There are resources available, which is, I think, the biggest hope that I see about this card. So if any of you worried about money, you know, coming through the holidays, maybe you guys overspent, it could be that simple. So, you know, let's not read into it too deeply. For each of you, it's going to resonate a little differently. So that's the overall energy for January. Moving into February, you have the Six of Swords. And this is you moving away from difficulty. So maybe whatever's been going on, closing out the year through January, you get a leg up on the situation, and you're just like, you know what, I'm moving on. I'm taking my swords, and I'm moving to smoother waters, so to speak. And that's kind of the depiction of this card, to kind of indicate that, you know, you're moving on. Okay. So moving away from difficulty, you're focused now on the future. You're feeling more balanced and, you know, more maybe harmonious within yourself. Maybe you solve some of these financial issues and you work very hard. But you also know stepping into the unknown will lead me, right, to my destiny. And that's kind of the meaning of this card, which is really fabulous. You're being really brave and courageous, so that's wonderful. And you're checking out all your options. In March, you have the Two of Wands, and this is a beautiful card. This is you holding, right, the world in your hand, so to speak, looking out, deciding, right, still kind of looking at that, moving on down this new path, and again, being focused on the future. So you're on a real roll here. I think that for a lot of you, you've been kind of waiting and waiting, and this wish is going to come in for you because now you can make plans, right? And you're focused on your future, just like in February with the Six of Swords. And you've planned for this, and now you're deciding, okay, for some of you, there might be a decision that needs to be made on which path to go down, but you're feeling extremely empowered and ready. That's wonderful. In April, you have the Strength card. So, this is about, again, being courageous and brave and going through the process. So it looks like you're going through a real growth spurt here, Gemini, and this is good. You're saying to yourself, I'm ready for change, and you can see that she has the infinity sign over her head, and she's holding this lion, right? How brave that she is, and that's kind of the depiction, what it's kind of meant to be or say. So go within. You may have to deal with some adversity in April, but no, having faith and trusting yourself and believing in yourself is going to kind of get you down or walk to that space in your life where you feel connected with your inner qualities and the skills that you bring to the table. And again, another indication here of overcoming difficulties. So looks like, the first quarter of 2018 is going to be you collecting yourself and overcoming, but taking action as well, because the strength is about taking back your power. You also have the Emperor here too, and the Queen of Fire. I know you're an air sign, but your overall energy card here is the Queen of Wands, and this is about co-creating and tapping into that strong passion that you have. So let's see how that plays in as we move forward. But I was just kind of called to look at that. She's a manifester. You have the Nine of Cups as your wish card. I really feel that you're going to be able to manifest what you want if you stay on this path. Okay, because these are indicators of, what you will be dealing with energetically every month. So take advantage of, the reading. Absolutely. So in May, you have the Six of Cups. You may be kind of being maybe a little melancholy in May, dealing with children, maybe relationships. Usually this card indicates, the past. Maybe since you're going through some challenges, you're thinking back of the way things used to be and maybe longing for that time in your life when things were better. But you don't want to get too caught up in that, staying in that space, because you have to take action and move forward. And there's nothing wrong with, thinking about the past and good times. And but if there's any old wounds, this is another message, and this I'm hearing is coming through loud and clear for a lot of you. In May, you may be kind of taking a step back to heal something that's been holding you back, okay, from childhood maybe, to move forward, to grab this wish. And you have soulmate as well. So it looks like for a lot of you, this incoming love for May. I'm really feeling that there's going to have to be some reflection on healing old wounds. In June, you have the Judgment card. Interesting. So this is a renewal card. This is about rebirth and rising from the ashes. So it looks like you're going to do the work. But again, this is a call to action. Very, very promising card. So this is you about hearing the call, and the angel comes out of the heavens, right, and blows her horn, and we rise from the dead, so to speak, and that's what's indicated by what they consider like a second chance. But this is you seeing the truth. So maybe you had to go back and see the truth in your own life and come to that crossroads, because judgment is all about coming to that point in your life when you want to make this important plan, right, and complete a cycle. And with all this new energy coming in and you moving from difficulties, having the opportunity with the Two of Wands here to move forward in your life, and the Queen of Fire, a lot of fire energy here for you guys. You're going to have to be really focused in 2018 to manifest. Don't be in your head too much. I know that the air signs tend to, fall in that trap, but looks like 2018 is going to be a wonderful year for you to really, really complete an important cycle in your life by coming to those crossroads to decide, hey, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. And this could be second chance too. And that's indicated by, not second chance, what did I want to say? The an opportunity coming around again. And that can be indicated by the Six of Cups. So some of you maybe missed an opportunity in the past, you thought, or sometimes if you miss an opportunity, it's not meant to be anyway. But I will say for some of you, that is a possibility where something bubbles up again and you decide to relook at that opportunity. April, May, June, July. So in the middle of the year, you have and in the month of July, the Knight of Wands. So now you have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. So, no, I'm sorry, this is the Knight. So you're going to see a lot of movement in July. I think you're going to be inspired. With the Knight of Wands here, he's kind of like the deliverer of the tarot, and you can see I don't know if you can really tell from these cards, but he's moving fast. He's coming in. There's an offer, could be love, could be business, this could be potentially travel for some of you, or a physical move. Maybe some of you are moving homes. But this is a lot of busy energy around you. This is about change, speed, fast-moving energy to shift and change. And again, remember the Suit of Wands, okay, is about movement, action, new ideas, and even having faith. So, whew, you guys are going to have a busy, busy summer. In August, you have the Emperor. And this could be an Aries person. Traditionally, it's what I consider like an authority figure, somebody with a solid foundation. Could be a father, a boss, or an older person in your life, or a business owner. This Emperor knows how to take control and step up to the plate. And he governs the area in which you wish to enter. So for some of you that might be looking to advance your career, this person is here to help you. For others of you, this is about you taking back your power. Once again, it seems to be the theme overall for 2018. It keeps coming up over and over again about you taking action, taking back your power, manifesting your dreams and your goals. There could be some legalities with this. Maybe some of you could be signing contracts and agreements for a new job, or this could be a boss and management that you might have to deal with that may be significant in August. Okay. And comes along September, you have the Death card. Wow. Here's your imminent change. Wow, this is great. I really feel some of you, for some reason, a lot of you maybe have been struggling overall, maybe in 2017, and this is, kind of riding the wave into 2018. But, all this transformation, even though at times it can be hard, is for your better and higher good. You have 1, 2, 3. You have 3 major arcana, 4 actually, I take that back. So a lot of this is beyond your control. These events are meant to be. So, with great change, sometimes can come great difficulty. And of course, death does not mean a physical death, but the death of something old to create something new in your life. So, this is really, really a positive card. You're going to have to be super firm here. I see the Queen of Swords coming up in October. But this is wonderful. This is maybe the wish that's coming through for some of you, or the new love over here, because there's a soulmate coming in. A love, soulmate relationship. So that's really exciting. Maybe some of you have hope for this. And you're going to be closing the door to the old and the way you used to the way you used to do things in the past. So time to move on to the next phase of your life, Gemini. That's actually really awesome. Queen of Swords. Well, here she is, devoid of emotion. Okay, this could actually be you, deciding air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is you. Talk about standing in your power. Wow, watch out. Oof. You got it going on, Gemini. I think by the end of the year, you're going to find your stride and you're going to be able to detach maybe from, any difficult situations you have and logically being able to look at all your options and weighing your options, telling it like it is and being independent in your thoughts and in your judgment about, this is about being upfront and honest, but fair as well. The Queen of Swords is a good mediator too, so I feel like you're going to be thinking logically, you're going to focus on the core issues, you're going to be able to detach, and the only warning here is, be careful of your communication because, sometimes being so direct and blunt, is hard for other people sometimes to hear. But I really feel this is about you. This is about you, considering the theme overall for 2018. This is you taking back your power and you're standing strong. Look at this, Gemini. Wow, I love it. And you're holding up your sword. You're like, yeah, bring it. I'm ready. I'm focused. Okay. Okay, King of Wands. Yeah, you have, I think I mentioned this earlier, you have the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So, wow, a lot of fiery energy for you. And I know I said this probably already, but huge year for you to manifest anything that you want. Okay, and here it is. Here's your wish, Gemini. So congratulations. I mean, this is wonderful, really. And it's not going to come with, I think in a wink and a prayer, there is going to be some work here, but this is more internal. This is more spiritual. I don't see you working hard pentacles. I don't see like it's a career endeavor. I feel it's about you moving to the next phase in your life, an evolution, so to speak, a sense of maturity in deciding, hey, this is who I am. This is what I want, and I'm going for it. So this is about personal growth for you. Manifester, just like the Queen of Wands, this is about taking leadership role. I feel like in October you're going to be able to cut through a lot of the what no longer serves you and kind of hone down on what it is you want and where you're going, and you're going to make it happen. By November you are goal-orientated. You are manifesting what you want, and this could even be an offer coming in as well. So for some of you, I think will be in love. And definitely in career, in the workplace as well. Very nice. And in December, your final outcome card here, well, it's not outcome, it's your final card here, I guess, for the year is what I should say. You have the Page of Cups. So, interesting energy here. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person coming into your life. This is usually indicated by, somebody that's young, usually around the age of 20 or younger, male, female, doesn't really matter. The page is all about a new beginning, and it's traditionally like a creative beginning. So any of you that might be involved in the arts, drama, dance, that kind of thing, I feel like there's going to be an opportunity here for you to maybe have a chance to move forward with something like a job, like a new career, or something really unexpected. And that's the energy of the Page of Cups. Like, you receive messages, but maybe it's not something you expected. So now, it could also mean somebody in your family, like this could be positive news about a loved one, or, you hear somebody giving birth. This could be a child of yours as well that's significant in December for you as well, playing a role in your life. But it's traditionally positive news. New relationships, here we go. Travel, you tapping into your inner child and daring to dream, and taking a new perspective. And also, this could be love. I feel like here's your soulmate. I honestly do, Gemini, and it could very well be, a like a water sign, as I mentioned earlier, for some of you younger Geminis out there. But if not specifically a person, it's about a lot of communication. So going back and forth, that new fresh love feeling where you're sharing a lot of intimacy and spending a lot of time together, and all that cute stuff. Okay. Young love, young love. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that this soulmate's only going to apply to young people. Okay, no matter how old you are, this is that energy of, what's the word I'm looking for? That new young love, flirty love, whatever you want to call it. Sharing your feelings, being intimate, getting to know you, getting to know each other, and all that fun stuff. So, wow, this is a really great reading, Gemini. I really don't even feel there's any reason to clarify anything. I just wanted to show you the Queen of Fire. Look how beautiful the illustration is on this card. Look at that. Look at you. You're on fire, Gemini. I love it. And the soulmate, okay. Yes, this is your soulmate. So congratulations. It looks like it's going to be a wonderful year for you with a lot of growth opportunity. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will be posting love readings instead of my bi-monthly update. I'm going to do love readings instead. So you're going to have your monthly tarot by sign, love readings as well. And I'm really excited to kind of roll those out. I've been just kind of, getting through the end of the year here. These yearlies were my priority right now, so I'm really excited to get those out to you. So have a wonderful November. Please check out my description box. I'm offering some great giveaways, and there's also my information on my, where to book a reading. Okay, so take care. We'll talk to you soon, Gemini. Bye-bye.